it says Ames real big.
Hi everyone, thanks for tuning into this video. In this one, I spent an evening out at Highland Crossing. Yep, you named it. Where else to do railfan videos? But this one was different compared to all the other ones I've done there recently. Well, at first it was, but then it turned into the usual. I was there while it was daylight. Yeah, can you believe that? Yeah, so I had a slightly early day at work, and the weather was so nice I didn't want to spend it at home. So I decided to go out and catch some trains because with the way I was feeling that day, I just wanted to get out of the house and do something that I enjoy, something that's relaxing and peaceful. Not to mention, I got a yummy meal from the Brighton hot dog shop. There's one not too far from there that I stopped at and enjoyed a nice meal while I was waiting for some trains to come by. And they didn't disappoint. Got lots of trains coming through. Nothing really special, except for some of the graffiti that I'd seen on some of these cars. Now, as you know, I don't condone vandalism or tagging anything, but I have to admit, seeing the White Ninja is pretty cool. And some of the graffiti that I've started paying attention to, wow, it's amazing what people can get away with on these train cars. I know if I did it, I'd be caught in a heartbeat and going to jail. Not that I would want to do it anyway, because I have no desire to do that. And like I said just a moment ago, I don't condone it. But some of the stuff you see on there is pretty impressive, I have to admit. Anyway, it was a fun evening. I was there for so long that this is actually a two-part video. The first part is the evening during the daylight hours. The last train you'll see comes to a stop right at Highland Crossing there, and then about 10 minutes later or so, it continues on its journey. I think it had to wait for a signal to change. I think that's what it was, and it continued on its journey. And it was just starting to get dark then. The second part of the video will be after it was already nighttime out. So, but really cool. And I'll tell you what, I am so mad at myself. The train that came to a stop was NS 1042. You may remember, you may not remember, a long time ago, I caught NS 1042 right there at Highland Crossing, right at the crack of dawn. It was still pretty dark out. It was just starting to get daylight. And on the left side of the locomotive, the NS logo was gone off of there. You just saw the stripes remaining, and that was the locomotive. But I was on the right side of it, so it just looked normal to me, and I didn't put two and two together when I looked at the cab number. But wow, I was so bummed because I was right there. Could have safely gone across the crossing to take pictures of it sitting there with the logo gone. Bleeding, too. You'll have that sometimes. We all make errors, and we learn from them. But hopefully I'll be able to catch it again somewhere out there before anything is done with that engine. Anyway, what am I doing blabbering on? This is already a 30-something minute long video, so let me be quiet and let you enjoy the trains, and I'll see you at the end. one car was awesome. Oh, look at that one. Tint. I don't condone the vandalism, but that graffiti was cool. We have a westbound, I'm assuming is an intermodal. He's booking it. Oh yeah, stack train it is. Holy cow. That was the whole train. It's probably one of the shortest IMs I've ever seen. Another IM, I imagine, with how fast he's going. Meow. Boy, this thing's smoking up a storm. Looks like Union Pacific power on it too. wonder if he's stopping. I think he is. I believe that is an affirmative. Union Pacific Power. So this train's still stopped, even though he threw all his lights on now. He's getting ready to go. And we have westbound coming too. That got Union Pacific Power too. Huh. That other one's going so slow. All right, everyone. Well, I hope you enjoyed that. Stay tuned for part 2, where I catch trains at night once again with Chad of Historic BF, like always. Always a good time, though. Always a fun time to go out there and just catch trains, doing something I enjoy, and putting them on camera and letting you be able to enjoy them too if you do. As I had mentioned in the intro, based on how I was feeling lately, I just wanted to get out of the house for my mental health, and there's no better way to do that than to either go on a drive, or my goal in life, to have a Harley like that. We hear you, bud. Keep doing it. Wake up, everybody, even though it's only 9:15 at night. Anyway, the other thing is catching trains. It just, like I said earlier, it's peaceful, it's relaxing, and it just does wonders for my mental health to do a hobby that I enjoy, like making videos for you guys and filming videos of something I enjoy to watch, whether I'm recording or not. When I catch a train, it's fun, and there are times I do it and just don't even turn the camera on. But it's hard for me not to, because that's when something special will come by and I'll miss it. So, anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, feel free to give it a thumbs up. If you're not a subscriber, subscribe. I upload all kinds of content. It's a variety channel. Yes, trains are the big heavy influence right now, and sometimes the band and stuff, retail-related things come on board, mall videos. You never know with me. It's just something I like to do at my pace, and I try to give you guys content as much as I possibly can, almost every day, tirelessly working on videos, editing them just every day. It's just non-stop, and I do it for you guys. And there are times I just need a break, and I have to say, look, I can't do it today. I need to just not worry about YouTube today, so I can try and better my health, my mental health. So I'm trying my best, though, and when I see something cool, 9 times out of 10, I'm going to jump on it to get a video for you. So I really hope you enjoy them when I put them up. And if you don't, well, I'm sorry. Can't please everybody, but I darn well try. Anyway, thanks for watching. Stay tuned for part 2. See you next time. Take care and stay awesome. Talk to you later. Bye.